Okay, everybody. I wish that I could tell you that I'm feeling super good right now, but I don't. Kind of out of nowhere, and I'm not sure exactly why, Am's mom packed up Am and left Padia to go back to her hometown, Udon, back out in the province. And Am's mom is 2 months pregnant. So Am's mom has a lot going on, and she's definitely feeling a little bit of stress and maybe a little bit in panic mode. She's doing the stuff that happens when women are pregnant. So she took Am out to Udon and kind of did it like on the spot. And we'll just have to see how this is going to play out. I got up about a week or so ago, and everything was okay. As far as I knew, everything was okay. Um, I had told Am's mom I was going to come over to her house. She was trying to convince me to let her sell food and to help her to kind of fund it for her. And I had just gotten hernia surgery, and I was dealing with that, and I was trying to figure out all the stuff that was going on with my belly, and then I told her I was going to come over the next morning, and then I realized late at night, oh my God, I have a doctor's appointment at the hospital at 10 o'clock in the morning. And so that changed everything. I have a lot of stuff going on, so sometimes my schedule gets a little mixed up. And so I woke up in the morning and I was studying, trying to get schoolwork done before the doctor's appointment. And then I switched over to my phone and I saw that Am's mom was trying to get a hold of me, and she had pictures of the food and I realized, oh my God, she's gone through all this trouble to fix this food. So I sent her a message and I said, hey, I'm sorry, I have a doctor's appointment this morning. I forgot I have to be there at 10. So I thought everything would be okay. Shit happens, right? Well, I came back from the hospital and everything was fine. I thought I was having complications with my hernia surgery, but the doctor said, no, everything looks good. You're good. He explained everything to me in detail, and so I was happy when we were done, and I just need to heal. So I left the hospital and immediately started thinking about Am's mom. So I sent her a message. Well, she didn't send me a message back, and so I made a couple rounds and got back to my room, and there was still no message from her. And I was kind of worn out just from worrying about everything and whatever. So I laid down and passed out, and I was out for like 3 or 4 hours. Well, she did start messaging me back, and she was sending pictures of Am waiting for me and just all this kind of stuff. And I felt bad. I missed it, and I sent her a message. I said, "Hey, so I'm sorry." At this point, I couldn't go over there anyways because I had stuff to do. But she was like sending me messages I couldn't understand. Am's mom is not really well educated, so her spelling, even in Thai, she doesn't spell the words right, and you can't do that with a translator, translating app. The translating app will not give you the right words. So it makes it to where I can't recognize what she's saying at all. I can tell something's going on, but I don't know what. So um, I didn't, I totally misunderstood her messages. And I thought everything was fine. And the next thing you know, I'm getting a message from her, or she's taking a picture of her, Am, and her boyfriend on a motorcycle, and they're driving away. And once again, she's trying to leave me messages, but she's misspelling stuff, so I can't read them. I can't translate them and read them in English. And so finally, I start talking to other Thai people, going, "Hey, what is going on here?" And they explained to me, "Oh, she's leaving. She's going to Udon. She's going home." And I go, "What?" So that was it. And she took Am and went back to Udon, which is where she's from originally. And I was paying all of her rent. I was buying food for their family every 3 days, chicken and vegetables. I was paying for everything to do with school for Am. And she would ask me to buy stuff for her that I just didn't feel comfortable. Like, she wanted me to buy her a bathing suit. I'm like, her boyfriend has to do some work. He's got to contribute somewhere. I mean, Am's mom, yeah, she's 2 months pregnant, but she can still do something. And so I didn't want them to be totally dependent on me like that. And I felt that was kind of like taking advantage of the situations. So I would tell her, no, that's not what I'm here for. And I guess what I was doing maybe wasn't enough, or she every like couple of weeks, Am's mom would go through like a crisis. And I try to recognize when that's happening, and try to bring her back down to earth. And so this is the last day that I took Am to school, that I drove Am to school, and she's done such a good job. She always picks her butt. But she's done such a good job going from a kid that was able to sleep in every morning and do whatever she wanted, to showing up to school every day. And there's mornings where she'd have a poopy look on her face, but she still dressed up and showed up, and super, super proud of her. So this is my last day of dropping her off. She was so used to things like, to this day, she didn't even say bye. She just walked in. But anyways, these are pictures from when her mom was taking her out to Udon, and the places that they stopped on the way. And her mom started sending me pictures like right away after they left. So she informed me, and and then she just like, she kind of informed me after they went. So mom's 2 months pregnant. Mom's got a lot of stuff going on, and I was paying all their rent. I was buying them food every 3 days, and Em doesn't look too happy there. I was paying for all Am's school. I was paying all of her medical stuff for her pregnancy. There was stuff that I wouldn't pay for. She'd ask me to buy her a bathing suit or something, and I'm like, that's not what I'm here for. And I tried to not make it something that it wasn't. And she has a boyfriend. He's had a hard time keeping a job, but he's there. He's living in the house, so he can contribute. And Am's mom's 2 months pregnant, but she could still do something. So I wanted to help them, but keep it keep it healthy too at the same time. And my whole deal is I had just got done buying a laptop to start showing Am how to use a computer. Different people help people in different ways. And the way that I'm going to help these kids is with education. And I am a very strong believer that education is your way out of poverty in almost everything. And so that's what I keep pushing with these parents. And I have, you know, I'm going to continue to on this journey with Am, and I'm going to help her out where she's at. I'll be going out there in like 2 weeks, 10 days to 2 weeks when I get back from Cambodia. I'm in Cambodia right now, but I'll be going out to Am to see her out in Udon, and I'm going to continue to push the education thing and the school thing, and I may even, since I was going to be teaching her stuff out here, and that's not going to happen now, at least not for now. I may hire a tutor to teach her, but mom doesn't have an education. Mom does not have any idea what it takes to get one. Here's Am going to her first day of school out there in Udon. I had to get mom to understand. I had to basically bribe mom to get Am to make sure Am got to school every single day. Bairi and Tuquan go to school every day. And when I'd first talk to her mom about that, her mom would laugh like it was a joke. And I would be, it's not a joke. She has to go every day. And so, but now she understands. So the only way you can help people with behavior change is you have to introduce the ideas. It takes a very long time for people to change their behaviors, if they ever do. And my public health education has helped me out tremendously with how I look at people and how I look at helping them out. So Am is still trying to get used to things out there where she's at. She is adjusting, trying to adjust, and she definitely misses me.
Thấy con chị hài, thấy con chị hài đấy nè. Thấy con chị hài đấy nè.
And it's definitely hard to see her cry like that. But I'm not going anywhere. And I just started sending her videos saying hi to her and stuff. And so it is what it is, folks. I'll be going out there soon, and I will keep you guys all posted. And thank you, everybody, for your support. The kids and everybody really appreciates it. Have a good day.